almost people, most people, almost all people どれが合ってるんですか
Hey everybody! Welcome back to another Gengo Lingo mini lesson. Today's lesson is a how-to lesson, and we're going to work on using almost.
Yes.
My students sometimes get confused about this word.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've been laughing
Yeah.
because the mistake is actually pretty silly.
Kind of funny, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. 皆さんは almost で、まあよく聞き慣れたり使ってると思うんですけれども、正しく使っているかどうかこのビデオを最後まで見てちょっと確認してください。Okay. So, should we start with what it actually means or the common mistakes?
Yeah, no, let's start with the actual meaning.
Okay.
Almost.
Almost の実際の意味と使い方は何が正しいんでしょうか How do we use almost or what does it mean?
It means, so let's say there's a maximum or all, and we are just under all. Almost.
Almost?
All. So if we get to 100%, we have all. 99%, almost.
Okay. So もうちょっとでっていう意味ですね。もうちょっとで。
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, I'm learning too.
Yeah.
Okay.
もうちょっとで。So, for example, right? I have a coffee, right?
Okay.
I have a coffee and I've been drinking it all morning and I'm almost done with my coffee.
Okay. So where is it? I'm guessing it's like down here.
Yeah.
Aha.
もうちょっとでコーヒーを全部飲み終わるが、I'm almost done with my coffee.
Very good. Maui.
Yes.
My birthday is in 2 days.
Oh,
Yes.
it's almost your birthday.
Exactly. Yes. Right? Right now, I'm 25 years old. I'm almost 26.
That's right.
Yeah?
今25歳でもうちょっとで26歳になります。
Plus
Right.
20. Sorry. I had to try.
But also, it's almost lunchtime.
Yes. Right. So I'm guessing then it's like 11:50 or 11:55. Yeah. Because my lunchtime is at noon.
Yeah. そうもうちょっとでお昼の時間。そういう時に almost を使います。Right? If you're commuting to the office, right? You need to be at your office at 9 a.m. But the train is a little bit delayed, right? So you're like ギリギリ, right? But
okay.
I'm almost there.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I'm one station away. あと一駅で会社の駅に着くときに I'm almost at my office.
Very close.
もうちょっとで着きます。Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So those are some examples of the correct way to use almost. Now, let's talk about some of the common mistakes
Yes.
for almost.
Okay.
Do you want to give an example sentence? And I will tell you what I hear.
Okay.
Okay.
So, almost people in Japan love rice.
Almost people.
Almost people.
So...
What are you thinking?
Well, I often joke with my students that when they say almost people, I'm like an ape.
So, like, maybe in a few million years, we'll become a person?
なんかもうちょっとで人になってしまうので、
Yeah.
なんかまだそこまで進化していない猿とか、まだ完全に出来上がってない人間 になってしまうので、まあ、it's strange.
Yes.
Yes. So,
but I understand why people make this mistake.
Yeah. So why do people make this mistake?
Well, I think it almost seems like the word is all and most, and that's all we need.
Yeah.
But no. In my phrase, I would have to say all again. Almost all people in Japan like rice.
Right?
Almost all.
Almost all. It's because, like, if you look at the spelling of almost, it's not all, A-L-L, it's A-L, right? So it's like, it's not the same meaning as most people. ほとんどの人って皆さん almost ってよく使うんですけれども、それは間違っているので気をつけましょう。
Right.
Yeah.
So, almost all could be replaced by the word most.
Most people
Most
in
people.
Japan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now, where should we go from here? So, I do want to make a point that almost all people in English usually changes into more naturally almost everyone. Almost everyone in Japan love rice.
Yes. Or almost everybody?
Yeah, that's okay too. Yep. These are special words for humans.
For humans, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I give another example?
Okay. Yep.
I almost read mangas.
Okay. So you've got the manga and you missed. Your eyes just keep missing the manga.
It's weird, right?
It's weird. It's a
Like,
little weird.
Right?
I'm going to read something. Magazine.
Right? So, I almost read manga ってよく、what do you like to read? って何が読むのが好きですかって聞くと I almost read manga って返事する人もいるんですけれども、もうちょっとで漫画を読むみたいな意味が不明なフレーズになってしまうので、right? That person wants to say that they mostly read manga,
Yes.
right? There's many different things like manga or magazines, newspapers, fiction, books, but they mostly ほとんど漫画を読んでいるって言いたいときには
There is another phrase, right? We start with something that shows 100%. Always. I always read manga. And let's take it away a little bit. I almost always read manga. That brings it down below 100%. I mostly read manga. I almost always read manga. You can
Those
use
are the same.
either one.
Yes. Okay. Have we covered enough mistakes?
There's one more.
Oh, okay.
There's one more, Maui.
What is it?
So, people often want to know, when do I say almost all of?
Almost all
something?
of.
So, almost all monkeys love bananas. Okay, but then people are often saying almost all of monkeys love bananas.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So what we need to do is, we need to create a group.
Right.
Almost all of the monkeys in the zoo love bananas.
Okay, I see. So you're talking about like a group or a category and then talking specifically about that group. Okay.
Yes. If you look at it, the grammar, it's usually something that starts with the or a pronoun like my, your, his. Almost all of my friends are cool. There's a few.
You watching, guys? He said almost all.
Right.
Which means not all of you.
That's right. Everybody. Is it me? Am I? You're all cool.
Almost all of my electronic devices are Apple products.
Wow. Almost all of my family members are cool.
He thought about that one. He's like, wait a minute. Maybe this was a bad example.
Yes. Okay.
Almost all of my family members live somewhere in Japan.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then almost all of the restaurants in my area are udon shops.
True.
It's booming right now.
Right. Well, it's winter, so, you know, it's
right.
yeah, udon is good. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess when you said almost all of, my brain immediately went to time. Almost all of the time.
Almost all of
the
time. So it fits the same grammar. We've got the following of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Okay. So in winter, how often are you cold?
Almost all of the time.
There you go.
Yeah, which is a lie because I should say all of the time. Take away the almost.
Okay, 100% of the time.
100%.
Me, actually, it's true for me. I'm cold almost all of the time.
Okay. So sometimes you're warm.
Yeah, almost never of the time I am warm. Everybody's brain working there?
Don't say that. Yeah. Okay. So almost, right, is a very, very common mistake in Japanese learners. So, like, if you make a mistake, don't worry, right? Try to correct it using some of the other phrases that we gave you, right? One way to practice is using almost correctly in your example sentences. And then maybe that way you won't make the mistake phrases.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
See you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.